Hey guys, this is Shorty. Welcome back to my Uncharted 4 Survival Mode Crushing Difficulty Solo 30 Stars video series. This is stage 5 and we're in Scotland now. If you manage to get the 3 stars on stage 3 and 4, you will find this one here surprisingly relaxing. The time limit is doable and the only wave with some RNG to it is the first one. So if something goes wrong, just start over. Anyways, let's get to it. As usual, we are going to take a quick look at the loadout. Enhanced Rated 2, a Speedy G 3 for the treasure hunt wave, Gear Master 3 for zoning the enemy, Quick Healer 1 a great value point, and Mystical Expert is, as always, kind of optional. If you have it, pick it. If you don't, pick something else. Doesn't really make that much of a difference. Good thing about stage 5 and all the upcoming stages with the treasure hunt wave is that the treasure hunt wave is always the first and you are forced to practice it. And that's a good thing, trust me. In stage 3 it could be quite a pain if you managed the rest and then failed at the treasure wave. That's not gonna happen here, since you have to do it right from the start. So you want to start from here, keep track of my path, memorize it. I don't know if it is the fastest, but it's fast and it's definitely the safest. Because the enemy can kill you here. My screen is getting bloodier and bloodier and I have to regenerate eventually. And we need a breakpoint. And this is the breakpoint here. You have some cover without losing time. You will regenerate and can go on. Try to stay close to the building and get up the ramp. And don't forget the treasure inside here. The airborne treasures are a bit tricky. You have to climb up several times here to get them all. You can't just get them from the top. My NPC mate died there. That's an issue. You can't do much about it. If it happens, it happens. Just ignore it and pray you don't die. If you die, that's okay, but there's definitely no time to resurrect your mate. So just go on. The second half of this wave is basically being Tarzan and just swinging from left to right, collecting every treasure. And after that, you wanna go down here and take cover in the caves. There are treasures in the caves here, collect them and regenerate eventually. Don't forget to climb on that rock here, so you get the treasure on top of it. And those are the last ones. That's it. 149. This is super fast. That was the fastest I did. Or 150. 2 minutes. Head for 2 minutes and you'll be fine. Don't be too surprised by my choice of weapon here. The M14 sniper rifle. Never bought it before. It's just the way to go in every stage. The upcoming wave is basically rail shooting and trying not to fall asleep, because there is no real danger here for you and you just stand here and kill everything spawning on the horizon. Maybe the thing you can focus on here is trying to, in contrary to me, to get some headshot kills off, because money can be of the essence. You want to buy a mystical later on, you want to buy some grenades, so yeah. Just kill them all, and preferably with headshots. Another thing here, it doesn't matter, it doesn't really matter in this wave, but for the upcoming waves, try to use your left shoulder for aiming. If you do the standard right shoulder aiming, your character will stand very open for shots. And if you use your left shoulder, you cover the bigger part of your body. Yeah, there was the switch. As I said, doesn't matter here, but can be very useful for wave 23 to 25. It's still 6 KOs remaining. This is even less action than stage 1, wave 1 to 4. I'm gonna stay silent for the rest of the wave. Don't know what to tell you. Oh yeah, your M14 can run out of ammo, apparently. Depends on your aim, of course. If that happens, just take your handgun for the rest. After the wave, run over here, kill yourself to refill your clips, and then buy an Indra's Eternity Mystical at the arsenal. The next wave is gonna be a bit more exciting than the last one. It's basically the same. You're going to stand here and shoot, but there will be armored guys, way more armored guys. There will be snipers. It's gonna get a bit more interesting here. Keep track of your minimap, because the enemy will flank you. But it's not that much of a problem, because if they get too close, your NPC mate will take care of it. He or she has a pump gun, and a very effective one. If they come too close, they get shredded into pieces. And that's... oh my god. Have you seen this? That happened to me like 20 times over the course of this series. You want to throw a grenade to zone the enemy, and your teammate runs in front of you. It's so annoying. I wanted to slap her. Sometimes I want to slap her. I love Elena. She's great, but she deserved it. But anyways, keep in mind that your priority should be everything else but the snipers. The snipers don't matter. You can just roll, or you can just go into cover, and they won't do a thing. So get rid of everything else, especially the armored ones, and then take care of the snipers. Which is, by the way, the complete end of this wave. It's just snipers. The good thing about so many snipers is you don't have to kill yourself. You can just loot their weapons to rearm. For wave 24, we still have the Indras. It's for wave 24. And we want to buy a China Lake grenade launcher. That can be very helpful. We have the money. Just buy it and use it. The next wave is basically a survival wave. Same as the ones before, but it's way harder. We want to stand there, we want to shoot people on the horizon, but they will eventually outspawn us. Too much health, too many enemies. Just keep track of the minimap and you will find out yourself. Try to shoot them, throw grenades to keep them at bay, use your left shoulder aiming for minimizing the incoming damage. And if they rush you, use your Indras. The usage of Indras is fine here if you take a look on the minimap. The usage of the grenade launcher is, I don't know, beyond useless. You can deal way more damage with it, so be more clever than I was. Kill the guys running up the stairs first, because they can be a problem since they flank your cover. And if you die, it doesn't really matter. You can just be resurrected by your NPC mate. Just keep the enemy out of your cover area and you'll be fine. And don't forget to use your grenades. With Gear Master 3, you have so many of them. It's such a blessing. They are not only good for dealing damage, they zone the enemy, they crowd control the enemy. It's probably your best asset here. I'm so bad. Look at this. You can run out of ammo, but it's not a big deal. Just use your handgun for the rest. And after the wave, jump to death to rearm your sniper. I'm not doing this here for some reason, I don't know why. I'm rebuying the sniper. That's just a waste of 1350 bucks. Or in other words, one grenade less. You want to spend all your money after this wave into grenades. No, not mysticals, grenades. There we go. And go back to our beloved spot.
Now we're cooking.
You can pick up the stoner machine gun here. It can come in handy. And we have a marked man wave with Indra's Eternity spawns on KO. That's not that much of a problem, since you want to keep them at bay anyways. Same as in the last wave, use grenades, use your sniper, don't let them come too close, and try to focus the marked man. Since the timer, the 3-star timer here is 9 minutes, you should keep track of the clock. If you realize, okay, I have 3 targets remaining in just 30 seconds, just take your machine gun and rush them. There is no need in playing safe if you have no chance of getting the 3 stars anyways. But I'm in good shape here. I have more than 30 seconds left and just 2 targets remaining. Okay, I'm going risk here. But it's fine. And this is it. 8:46. It's okay, quite a good time. As I told you, the stage is easy. You need to practice the treasure hunting a bit, but yeah. Thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!